Every day, mate.
I'm loyal. Well, that's just fucking Evansville anyway. There's nobody here for the shit anyway, so we know that's just fucking you.
Yo, ladies, buongiorno. Wagwan, yeah, I've just been talking for the last 5 minutes with my mic on mute. Thinking you ignorant bastards are not answering me. There's a guy in here, M. Doran. He's fucking alright, man. I'll race with him in my league.
Yeah. I was racing with him earlier, he's very quick.
Yeah, he's the guy I'm fighting in the championship with in a minute in my league. It's pretty cool. He's a good old boy. Ah, no. I got my wings at fucking 3-3. No. No. We'll see in 13 laps, my man. Who's the dick? With 3-3. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, what a first race to do as well. A street circuit.
Cars all over the shop now.
Yeah. It's just getting used to the car, man. I mean, I've not raced with anything other than such low wings since I've started this game, so it's quite. There, it's a bit shit. Hopefully I can change it. I'll put it up to I'll put it up to 4.4. I just want a little bit more downforce and being able to turn in and put the power down.
Yeah, quite a strong lobby now. Garfield, front row. Brings back stressful memories.
I have a habit of crashing my car on like the penultimate laps, and I keep losing it. And it's always there's a guy that I race with. He's can't remember his name now. What is it called? Fucking hell. Lefty Hardtail. Like he's quick, but I always pull a gap. But he's always there within like 3-4 seconds, and I make one mistake and that's it. Bang, he passes me, and it will win the race. But we do it on the public lobbies.
Yeah.
So you get all like your first positions and stuff like that. And he's in front of me. He's got like the tiniest little bit better stats than me. Oh, look at that, I can change it. Sweet. 4-4. red light, fucking hell forever.
Got ever so slow down.
Mark Doran, Michael King. It's all about the early shifts up on this track, boys. I just thought I'd give you a little tip, especially if you're on medium traction. ID, if you checked all those guys' tickets,
What do you mean?
well, they're on your train. Boom, boom.
It's your train as well, mate. I'm trying to make it your train. That would have been a safety car right there, I think. It paused a little bit like it was trying to search for the safety car.
What, someone's crashed out? Ah, yeah.
Safety car.
IDR markers.
Okay, entry code 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
I like this, man. You've actually got to be perfect around the track, otherwise you're fucked. It's better than your league racing. Oh shit.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
Thanks for your info, Jeff. Keep that distance at a second and a bit.
Got DRS on the last bit. Just. Didn't do anything.
Oh, fuck, you're a lot closer now. Better turn my engine up, boy. Better turn the engine up.
I'll turn up mine later.
I hope you're playing fucking poker with me there, lad, by fucking saying that you ain't done that, because I was hoping you'd put it up just to catch onto the coattail of me.
No, okay. At the first lap and a half, it was on the rich, and I put it in standard because I was more bothered about Noz in third for now, and then, do you know what I mean? 'Cause I don't want to concentrate on anything other than second minimum. Not in Singapore.
Just defend yourself down the straights, it's hard to pass yourself anywhere else.
Darren is on his ass.
Yeah, he's really all weight. You don't mind, he's patient.
You know, we nearly done a bloody.
Just kick that gap back up to 2 seconds, mate, and that do me. Back down to standard.
Darren's overtaken.
And Doran's on it. It's not really a track you want it either, is it? On a street circuit.
Ah, I've just spun.
What, in the tunnel?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll lose the scissors.
Darren's pitted. He must have it.
Doran pitted. I'm gonna have
I
to pit
haven't
next.
pitted.
I'm gonna have to pit next lap, man. Fuck. I don't want to pit. These tyres are nice. At least he's on the same tyres.
Same, I'm going to pit.
Whoever's in a Has, I'm going to pit this lap as well because I've got to cover off them Doran. Trying to stay in that pit lane is pretty hard.
Did you hit the wall?
No, I ran over the curb on the when I turned left.
Go now.
Come on, where is he? Where is he?
Darren's not.
Let's
That's
get some
true.
heat into those tyres.
Darren's really going to pass me now.
Got just out in front of Damien. Christ, that was close.
Save one extra, so it's very intense. I've hit my wing, but I'm in 6.
No.
Very good. Very good and refreshing to have a good win. Like someone's crashed out, a couple of you have crashed out, but
Oh God, what have I done? Something's wrong with this car. It won't go full throttle around there now. What's going on? Is that M Doran behind you, Damien? Yeah, I've done something. Wagwan, Danny boy. Danny boy. Alright then, Danny. See you later, Danny. Yeah, the fucking boss of the league that right I mean. He's a good old racer. Races with all like a simulation and stuff. Any of you guys played that GT Sport yet? Yeah, I just think it's too much. Yeah, but that's always been the same. Gran Turismo's always done that though. And every game they've done.
To be honest, it's a good filter, the licenses. You don't get in with shit drivers straight away. It does filter it out.
I haven't played it yet. I've seen a couple of the like streams. People stream their sessions and stuff. It looks alright, but it just seems too much of a Need for Speed sort of game for me. Do you know what I mean? Where you can just hit corners at fucking like 150 mile an hour. It's not as simulated as what they reckon it is, because you couldn't do that really in any of those cars. Oh, look who I've got behind me now. Look who I've got behind me now. No. I don't want him. Turn my fuel up. Get back out of that 2-second gap. .4 in a minute. Oh my god, he's even quicker. Doran causing some trouble. There we go. They've had a little clip in. Doran and Noz. That's what I needed.
Yes, yes.
They've taken each other out. Them two have taken each other out. What's going on? Down a straight, man.
But Noz has carried on. Not for damage.
Doran unlucky, man.
Yeah, Noz gone into the pit. Back in second.
Something that happened. They had a little coming together, I think, on the apex of the hairpin, just over that little bridge. And then they've like stopped racing, going down the straight, heading up to the braking point. So I don't know. Oh, Chrissy, I've got all my shit on back. Fuck. It's a dodgy pit release, isn't it?
What's that?
Especially when you just get chucked out into that actual turn 3. I wonder if it's Mr. Barlow. Are you watching still the stream? Yeah, just comment, say hi, man. Somebody requested to watch me play the game. He's on the ultra sauce.
Mine knows there. I'm not just standing on that same corner.
I'm nowhere near was the quickest around this track. But because I've had nobody to battle against, really, it was just literally hitting a quicker lap time when I needed to. That is it, everybody sort of made their own mistakes. I don't think I would have won this race if everyone was still right there. Consistency is key though, lads. Who the fuck is that? It's just come out of here. Is that you, ID? Right behind me now.
No, I think that's the Batman. I'm behind the Batman.
This Batmucker's going to try and unlock himself, isn't he? He's in a McLaren.
He's been behind you for a while. I don't think he just came out to it. You overtook him.
No, I haven't overtaken nobody, mate. He's definitely catching up. So he's on the quicker tyre.
Who do you think that is?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Here he comes. My aim is to try and keep this back marker behind 3 laps. Oh, is it?
Yeah, you would do, yeah.
You lose your wing. Two laps remaining. You got it. I can't wait until these cars sound so much better. What is it, year 2021?
Fuel to mix 2.
Yeah. Can't believe they're sticking with V6s.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
I can see ya. Okay. Jesus.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of front wing damage. Not substantial, but it's probably enough to make me even, yeah, it's not really fun. And I've got to turn my fuel down in a minute as
There's only
well.
1 lap of fuel remaining.
Got 1 lap of fuel with 1.5 laps left. He's coming out. Surely I haven't got that much fucking wing damage on my car, man. How is he even doing that?
I've been sticking the car in absolutely perfect, not touching any curves.
I mean, I'm even on rich fuels now, and you still...
I've been on standard the whole time. Like, if I had rich, then I still probably wouldn't even get any
It's this part of catch me. That was working a hard race, man.
Ah, shit. It was good though. Good first half of that race. Very fucking tight. Bloody, I hit my wing. I could have probably have. Nah, I should have come in one lap earlier. Because I hit it just before the pit lane as well. So I should have just taken the opportunity.
I had to pit to cover M Dawn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing as well, but then I just literally said nah. Because you know when it's orange, you think, you know what, I can deal with it, but you can't deal with it in Singapore. You need to, like, straight away, and literally the next corner would have been the pit. And I just said no, I'm an idiot. And then I let Noz go through, because I knew that straight away. I was like, there's no point even blocking Noz.
Yeah, no,
Just let
man.
him
If there's a guy that's a little bit quicker than you, or you think that, yeah, he might be able to catch up, I let him pass, man, and then catch onto the coattail, catch onto the rear of him, and then let them see them try and get past them.
Yeah, exactly. Got second though, which is alright.
Pretty fucking 142.4, 140. Oh, look how close you beat my lap time by like 6 tenths. And then Noz beat it by fucking 2 tenths. Everybody beat my lap time. Everybody in the top 4 had my lap time covered. M Doran hit a 141.7. M Doran.
That Force India got 26 seconds in the last race. He got 24 this race. That is ridiculous.
What's that? Penalties?
Yeah. he's had almost 60 fucking penalties in 2 races. That is crazy. I'm pissed off if I get bloody 1.3 seconds.
Oh, don't fancy. Oh.
That's one of my strong tracks.
I was about to say, fucking 25% of this. Meh.
Yeah, man. I don't like the track, but I'm all fucking good. I'm all for it. Fucking why not?
Crack on, lad. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom.
Get me in there. Come on, skin the gate.
Boom, boom.
So,
Any of the guys in my stream think they can race against us? Send me a message. You have to be clean, otherwise you.
you might not like it, but
Fuzzy's just appeared.
do, 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 do.
Sao Paulo 95. I recognise him from 2016.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I got more points than what I thought I would. I got more points than what I thought I would have.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now Tom's 447's in.
Yeah, he's alright.
Ah.
Yeah, I've just sent a few. Fezzi's
I
just.
know he's French, but he's alright. Quite ready up, don't let him invite anyone. Well, these friends dirty, just like him. Probably Woody. Woody. Well done. Just like it. But you fucking saucy freak. Fucking run. Saucy freak. Don't you think I was supposed to be segment?
How do you know what rank we are then?
Because if you go to select team and driver, it says underneath your name, underneath national flag.
Ah, yeah, yeah. I've seen it. I've got a star
Hang
next
on,
to
say that
mine.
again?
I've got a gold star next to mine. Go into your team, select team and driver. And
Oh,
when you
yeah,
go down,
yeah.
it'll have the names and what level they are.
Ah,
See, I got a gold. I got a bronze. No, I got bronze.
DLC.
No, it isn't. It's because I've prestiged. Yeah, if you go into public matches and you reach level 50, you get prestiged automatically, and it puts you to 0. Yeah.
You're not making yourself sound good, Ian. I was talking to you.
Man, you,
Speak when you're spoken to, child.
my public lobby stats are pretty good, man. Really good.
Yeah, I don't fucking blame you, to be honest with you.
Nah, I only go on there. I only go on there and do 5 lappers, man, because sometimes it could be fun. If you're in a mood for being crashed into, it can be quite fun. Like, it's just trying to avoid people. Other than that, you just sit back and let them take themselves out, man, because they're a bunch of cowboys. Yeah, you get the cowboys on.
Like between this and Destiny, trying to see a bit better on this and Blast and Destiny at the same time.
I started playing Battlefield again. That Battlefield. Yeah, but like yesterday, man, you should have seen this kill that I did. I got in a little bomber in a plane. I flew it into a checkpoint, yeah, and I killed 2 people that were hiding behind something. And then as I've jumped out just before it hit the thing, and I've landed on the floor, and there's like a couple of guys right next to me, and I managed to kill one of them, but the other 2 were shooting at me as I jumped out of the plane. It was fucking awesome, man. Those kills, pretty funny. I'm no good at the game now.
I recognise that people look quick, yeah, I always take forever to fucking ready up.
What are we on? Malaysia.
because they're putting their
Japan.
cheat codes in.
No, keep let's get out of my lobby.
I'm on it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, 3 days, 3 more sleeps, 3 more sleeps, 3 more sleeps. I'm like a kid at Christmas, man. I can't wait. I'm going racing on the weekend, boys. I'm going racing. Yeah.
Good luck. Don't let the fucking wall hit you.
No, man. I'm going Mallory Park, innit? Mallory Park. Gonna race around there with some of my biker lot. And the bike group. Back by lunchtime. Rocket out of turn. That bit now. messed it up. I'd say this track is one of the hardest tracks on there, man. Somebody turns fucked up. Is it not? They're taking this off there?
What's replacing it?
I was pissed.
You know what's replacing it?
I heard they're racing around New York City.
Yeah, that'll take years. In London, yeah. London and New York won't happen for probably
Good lap,
2021.
good lap.
Silverstone has already committed to back out. Already. Yeah, they've already said it's definitely happening. Well, they're saying that they couldn't, and they said that's it, because they have to give like a 3-year notice or something. So they might give it to the end of this year, but it's a 3-year notice. Because I swear, what happened this year? Because at the beginning of the season, they said that they were going to do Silverstone in reverse.
Oh no, that was. No, it wasn't, man. That was one of them joke fucking things. Yeah, it wasn't in January.
Grand Prix. It was,
With this many cars, there's always a
yeah.
chance of an
But when is that? Next year then?
Take care.
I'm going to the F1 next year. I went this year. I did the whole weekend. Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was amazing, man. If any of you boys fucking are thinking about going and thinking, it's better at home, mate, you can witness it and still see and listen to everything you do on the TV. Like, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Like, if you can
Yeah,
get
I'm
yourself a
just thinking
seat with those big monitors, you can buy yourself a radio, like earphones. It's only a tenner, and you listen to everything.
There we go, first level. Therefore, it's just taken over me, so there's that other guy and there's someone else. What the hell? Everyone's overtaken me. What's going on? And now I'm bloody mad.
That runner almost took my nose off, boy.
I'm on.
This guy's on soft tyres as well. What are you doing, T-Bones?
Oh, shit.
Make my fucking moves on these guys. Make my moves. These guys ain't getting away from me. These guys ain't getting away from me. Come back here. Damn, I tried such a different line to both of them two and it did not work.
Starting to think I've put on the wrong set of that. This is ridiculous.
Sao Paulo's pushing, boys.
Fucking quick.
Doran seems just that little bit quicker though.
The fight between 5th and 9th.
I saw sort of losing the coattail of him there now. Oh look, they're side by side, mate. They're side by side. Jesus Christ. Dawn's on a heavy defence. Sao Paulo's all over him. I'm just here to mop up anything. Call me the cleaner. I'm here to clean up anything. These two bandits allow me to catch up onto the tail of them again. I'll be happy with that. Sao Paulo's gone. Sao Paulo's gone. Yeah, he went from the fast left to the right and he didn't make the turn to the right, he just spat him off to the left. Now it's just me and Doran. Oh. This reminds me of a Sunday night, this. Oh, he's gone wide.
Oh, who is this flipping Tiktono guy? Fucking hell. He's hit me about 3 fucking times. I thought I'd just leave it to racers and
Doran's in the pits.
Mate, it doesn't matter that you allow me to take over you. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't be touching me like that.
And Doran's gone in the pits.
It's ridiculous. Too aggressive. I don't know, I'm hitting this.
Lap one, these guys have pitted a lap earlier.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm going in the pits, buddy. No! Get me in there! God, I had the most shittest entrance to the pits ever. I've lost first place, I know that.
Where's the line? Flipping out. Oh dear. Dick.
Look, M. Doran is well in front. Oh my god.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Absolutely.
I did that. Can't believe I did that. Driver in front.
so far behind everyone. This guy has just ruined my race, man.
Been a bit early. Someone's come off. Tomo.
Is it that TNONO guy?
Yeah, he's on the super softs as well.
Good, at least it's calmer now, because still can't catch him up though. It's mashed me up so much.
He's gonna have to pit by the looks of it, mate.
That's what I call a small-minded driver, right? So he mashed me up, he waited for me, let me take over, and it's like, mate, I'm not only racing you, I'm wanting to win the race. Like, I don't want you to give me that face. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh my god, I just caught like M Doran up by like 3 seconds. Game for first place is back on.
bye. Now you know how I feel. I guarantee you'll quit. Who was in the lobby yesterday when one of the drivers was going around with 3 wheels?
Not me, I weren't in. No, I weren't in there.
They finished their last lap with 3 wheels. But some of them are willing to get back in. I've never seen that. Normally 3 wheels, the car is just, that's all it's done. I swear it's around Britain.
Shit, tyres are gone again. What the hell, man? I did all that work to catch up to him and I fucked it up. Messed it up now. Tom's is right there. He's that in front of me on the super soft.
Oh, there must be 2 Toms in.
Yeah, there's Tomo and then there's Tom's.
Alright. There's Tomo, is it?
Yeah, Tom's 1447 is the good one.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back
I would have come out in front of him as well.
Turn the engine down.
Had I not fucking had that accident. 3-4 wings, I've got 4-4. Am I still catching Tom? I'm still catching him. What the fuck? Do you find you sit there with your mouth wide open? Like, just gawping at the screen?
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Look.
You going anywhere else?
It's all about how you exit the corner. It's not about how quick you get to the corner. That's what I learned.
Ah.
What are you using manual? Are you using medium or full traction?
Tom's is on the coattail of M. Doran now. Both on different tyres, which spells disaster. Yeah, he pitted on lap 4. And then on my in lap, I had a moment coming onto the back straight. Just fucking went straight onto the gravel. And then I had the same moment again, a couple laps back. My tyres are shaped, they're at like 30% now.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Tom still hasn't passed Endor. My tyres are shagged. Just feel them vibrating every time I put my foot down. Oh, look at it. You will not pass me down this straight, bro. I guarantee you that. What the hell is wrong with my controller? What? Controller just chucked me on the grass. See, look at that, mate. I'm pulling away from you, my man. I'm right here. Oh, you done it inside, you little sneaky. I gave it way too much space there.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, it's a long race, isn't it? Jesus.
That was a long, hard race, man. I'm happy with fourth. Jesus Christ. M. Doran. Did he win that? Nice one. Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah, it's just said you won the race.
See if he one of us, yours first, wouldn't he? If one of us did it, then it doesn't make a difference, does it?
No, but what's wrong with you? What's that?
drink my tea now.
Did you say tea?
Yeah,
That's a
my
good idea.
cup of Rosie Lee.
Yes.
I felt that. Normal tea, normal tea. I might have one.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I call it. A cup of Rosie Lee. Cup of tea.
Ah.
I might have a cup of fucking green coffee just to be fair now.
Green Hoffy coffee.
Coffee, yes.
I don't know why it's in a fucking Winnie the Pooh mug though.
Winnie the Who?
Winnie the Pooh. Oh shit. Fuck.
Oh, fuck it out.
Let's get this track. This track I do fucking hate with passion. There's a Monaco tracks I don't fucking like. Japan and Monaco, like, fucking hell.
I love Japan. If you get Japan right, it's probably the most satisfying track.
Yeah, I can't get it right. This is definitely a rhythm track, and I've got no fucking rhythm. I've got 2 left feet, fucking 2 left hands. Fucking hell, you know, fuck, it's not fucking nice in this thing. It's up there. Have to make it some coffee, that is.
There was some bird in this, not some bird. Some guy in this party last night. Apparently he's going to Links on Welsh Bird. She is fucking
Has he, yeah?
Yeah, what a guy. You should see the bird that he's just pulled, man. Naughty bit of stuff.
Did she go, tweet, tweet?
Something like that, yeah.
That's when you go, that's when you fucking want to worry.
What, when they purr?
No, when they fucking do an owl fucking thingy. Fucking eyes like a fucking shut cup of sauce.
Alex, watch out.
Coffee, but now I've pulled the tea bag out to have a quick tea.
What about if they make this sort of noise?
Beat it all.
Yeah, boy, that's my baby there, boy. Whoop whoop.
Guys, anyway, I'm gonna go make a brew. I'll be back in a second.
That's the fucking naughtiest bitch to ride ever, my man. I actually didn't think my bike was going to start then when I fucking started clicking it over. I fucking
Oh no, get that guy out. To Nono, please. He's a joker. Tonono was the guy that just hit me 4 times, and then the 4th time, Tonono, the French guy, Tonono 3669. Well, we can try again, but it was like not acceptable his driving at all, and it wasn't just one. It was like 4 times at the start where he just kept on knocking me, and then the 4th time he spun me out.
This is quite a tight track as well, to be fair.
I'm not even friends with the fucking PlayStation. I'm not friends with the guy. But I know I think he's a friend of the. It's a friends only lobby anyway.
Yeah, so the other French guy's probably
It's probably Noz, because Noz is cool, but the other guy.
He's got a mutual friend of mine. He's got a future. He's got one mutual friend of mine, but he ain't. I never invited him.
Let me see
Mhm. Right. We got ready.
Does it make sense if it's Noz's friend? Mutual friends. Yeah, Noz.
He's a guy. He's
Noz.
friends with a guy called John7722 on mine.
He's Noz's friend. Just checked.
Yeah, you would have thought so. French.
How do you find out mutual friends?
You
Well,
click
it
on their
depends,
friends
you've
and it
got-
go down.
Because I've got Noz as a friend, it comes up that me and Tanano are friends.
Yeah, it'll show you that your friends, mutual friends, yeah.
But on Tanano, it tells you who he's friends with, and Noz should be in that list. Why is Seb just spectating? What's he?
Yeah, he wants a race, doesn't he, little bastard?
He wants to race in spectator.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to do. I want the spectator car. I bet he's calling F1 now, Codemasters now. I can't, every time I get in, it doesn't work. Because I'm spectating.
The Gamer Brothers. I'd love to have understood that, my man, but I think that's German. I can't understand that, mate. Hey, do you much end good videos? Word mich freuen.
Johnny.
That's what it translated to. Okay.
Danke for joining, but I don't understand, man. I'm an Englishman.
What did it say?
Hey, du machst echt gut videos. I swear to God, I'm not a German, man. I can't speak it, but I'm gonna try it. Word mich freuen, wenn ihr mach bei mir vorbei schaut und mir no.
The beginning bit is like, well done for good videos. That's
It
what
does
said in
say
the first half.
FDI 220 Abbas Zunaken. Dank,
Have you got a fucking German friend in the lobby? We can ask.
thank schon mal Farus. Well, danke, mate. Danke. Yeah,
Confused?
yeah.
What?
It don't take a lot to confuse me though. I can barely understand English.
Fucking I can barely understand myself in my fucking English. Just don't call anyone a Spanish prick, you get banned, boys.
Well, you just did it on my stream. Cheers for that. A worldie.
No, I called a lot of Spanish prick on 2016 and I got banned for 3 days because of the cunt's too grass. Me little pussy.
Somebody annoys me, I just block them. That's it. That's Seb. I hope he doesn't know that he's
Did he stay spectator? Did he stay as a spectator?
Yeah.
He was literally hurrying us. Like, hurry up! Fucking idiot.
He's gonna find out when he can't qualify. He'd be sat there watching the garages, waiting for us to come out.
I'll laugh if he actually just watches. I laugh if he just wants to watch and he doesn't leave the session.
he's one of them if he just likes to watch.
He's a watcher. He's a voyeur.
You've got to have so much confidence in that first corner.
You know how like 2016
Oh, I hit too much of the curb. Too much of the grass. I just clipped it. wing. Oh no. Actually, I'm gonna start my set of tires.
There's a mad
Mate,
track.
do you know what? The whole first sector, right? I'll give you a tip. Hold the turns in 5th gear. You don't need it until you do the long left when you're going uphill. That's the only time you need to click up to 6th. Like every other turn, just hold it in 5th. Start just like throttling it around in 5th and holding the curves. Perfect.
I go around the first one in 7th, then 6th will be able to.
Yeah, as soon as you the first left, you just hold that gear and then you slam down into 5th, and from there it's 5th gear all the way around to the long left.
Well, if you're 50, you fall out. You fucked up.
Yo, Sonono's lap is ridiculous. Sonono's lap in the soft is crazy. He's quick around it.
I'm not fucking promising anything.
I'm following what Tomo's
The
doing.
Japan, the first corner in Japan, you've got I brake halfway into the braking zone.
I brake.
That
Do
braking
you know?
zone is wrong.
Do you know when you turn in, right, and you hit the curb on the right hand side, on the inside? That's when I start braking.
No, I brake even further than that. I brake deep and heavy, and then obviously don't touch the second right hand curve, because that's obviously where you can spin out. But what I do is I let go of the throttle though when the braking zone happens. Actually no, yeah, I let go when it hits the red. When it hits the red, I let go of the throttle then, and then I brake halfway into it.
I don't think I've ever started this far back in Japan, ever. Tomino's gone. I'll just straighten him up though. What lap are you guys on the Super Circuit?
Yeah.
When you get a chance, what's the latest it's telling you to pit? What's the latest lap?
Almost on the straight. The latest is 10, 5 to 10. I think.
So I can do 3 laps on these softs before I can put on the Super Softs. Okay.
Yeah, medium's alright on it. I've hit faster steps on the medium tyre.
Tonomo's coming back. Oh, great exit. Come on, get in that slipstream. Come out. Get over here. did I not do that lap
when
down?
you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Fucking hell, how many curves on that?
He's going to be hasty to make a move on you, ID. Because I'm
Oh,
right
it sounded.
on.
It sounded nice. Just keep watching it. It's better down there. Right, pull away. Perfect. Hey, fucking hell.
I put the car up in the inside, I thought I'd make it, but he was able to recover and get a great exit out of the turn. I think next time I'm going to shut the DRS before the braking point for turn 1.
Give her a 9. No chance of catching up. So they're going to start.
I can't stick behind you guys like this, man. I should be put it away. Oh. Boxes lap.
Got that confirmed.
Better get running, boys.
Right.
Complete, go now.
Oh, fucking let go of the clutch too early. Come on, get out in front, Damien. Get out, right of me. Nah.
Dogs are loud, stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh shit, fucking hell. Oh, we just rear it. Oh my god. Let's get this. Nice one, cheers man. Fucking. Oh, no, 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 don't hit my wing. Oh shit. I need to fucking be quicker. God. Don't pull over, mate, because I'll use your toe. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Okay, then down there. Oh no! Steve, sped in the.
I was saying I would have done it up into turn 1, into the last turn.
Second.
Who's that coming out of the pits? Who's that coming out of the pits? Knox. Knox, did I make it? Yes! I had a disaster, man. I hit a wall and everything.
What's this guy in the Red Bull doing? Sake.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.1 seconds.
Cannot rejoin the track on a flip and bend and then fighting for position. Not happening. Yeah, I'm not flipping there. Fucking absolute prick. Don't fucking hell. Who is this Seb guy, honestly? No. He's out of my way.
I'll come up to a back marker. Zeb on a medium. No way.
No, he's not about marker, he's third. Shit. He's a fucking idiot though. Either way.
There's two guys there, man. There's two guys. Oh, mate. Is he a proper struggling?
Me and Seb. Seb's not about marker, he's on medium, but he's third. He keeps rejoining the track and then touching me. And now I'm fighting bloody Garfield. Well, it's not fourth, it's third. Oh! Get some grip, get some flipping grip ASAP.
I've got all the nods off on my tail as well.
It's an interesting train now. Going it out of the picture.
Did them door and pit?
Yep.
Oh, wait, breaking my tail outside. I'm gonna grab his tail.
Oh, what a prick. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
I think that might have been my fault, man. Like, I got pushed you into that position.
Oh my God.
So I do apologise, man. I had nowhere to go, like, and I took the line to make the turn.
It's cool. Seb let me go as well. Seb rejoined ahead of me and he actually let me go. He was like, fuck this.
Oh no, what happened there? Something wrong with my car.
Yeah, something's wrong with mine as well. Something must be bloody wrong with yours. Fucking hell.
I've got the moles on my tail. Oh my god.
Now I'm going to rejoin.
Is he going to put it there? Is he going to put it?
Oh, Tonano's coming out the pit. Please let me. Yes. Oh, thank God. I'll stand that guy. This is interesting now.
Moles is in front of me on the soft tyre. How is this even possible? Like,
He's not too strong on this track, so I'm confident that I'll be able to go.
I will read that comment. Oh, he's gone wide in the hairpin. Got to fix it, come on. There we go. I'm gonna have to ease off now.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, Tonana again! Up my fucking backside. Hope your wind's on me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm so glad that F1 you don't get damage on the back. Should have stayed with the on.
Oh my god, my car didn't stop. He's gonna put it there, isn't he? I actually thought he took that place, so I sort of eased off into the first turn. Ah, shit. This is a fucking great battle with me and Noz here.
Yeah, but if you engage in a battle with Noz, it's proper epic. Well,
I think he's hit a bit of gravel there.
yeah, he is, but he'll cause. He won't cause it.
Is there a race tonight, mate? I don't know. Some guys commented on my stream. Good night and luck on the race tonight. I don't think it's the first night of FRR, so I think that's next week. It's just another practice. Yeah, I've joined Dynamic. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah. Something. I think I'm not too sure, mate. I've never even played that actually. Oh my god, I'm almost out of fuel. Whoops. Yeah. I just got what a time penalty for the most stingiest ever little curb runner. Dang. That guy sent me a frenzy invite and then left.
Oh, Noz has come out. He's crashed. Podium.
Who just crashed?
Noz, he just went into the grass.
You might even
barrel.
get second. If you can stay within 3 seconds, mate, you get second.
I got 5-second penalty.
Well, you ain't gonna get podium, are you?
You never know. Noz Oh shit, no, sometimes he gets some penalties.
Yeah,
Lucky to get away.
he was all over me. I don't know whether or not he got any penalties for that.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Say again. Yeah, check, Noz's, penalties. Oh shit.
This is your final lap of the race.
I've been getting that corner wrong all flipping track. Guy, overtake me as well. Okay, now. Good move. But he's lost it. Am I going to get it back? Oh, God knows.
Is he coming back and taking that place again?
Yep, he got some speeds on the straight off me.
Yeah.
He's got 3 seconds. Let's see if he gets any more. He crashed literally here last lap. Alright, now I can use some rich mix. Very little chance of him getting any penalties from now on.
U-turns are back.
Ah, bloody hell. I got it. He must have had a massive penalty then. No, that must be wrong. It says that I've got third. But that must be wrong. Because I definitely had a 5-second stop and go. It's saying that I got third.
Yeah, if
I'm
you had
sure
a
that's
5-second stop and go, mate, you would have served that already in your pit stop. So.
I didn't. I got the stop and go, and then directly straight in the same pit stop. Got my
I bet
tyres.
he probably got a couple of penalties chasing you guys down. Dude, no.
Does it show for me the 5 second? Yeah. So it might be that stop and go only appears at the classification then, at the end. So that's fucked up then, because it happened yesterday with Ricky as well. Like Ricky got more of a penalty than me, but it didn't.
We haven't had a safety car, have we? Apart from that first one.
Is this safety car on? Ah, we had 3 safety cars yesterday. Yeah, look, I'm not on the podium. I'm not on the podium.
On mine it says you have got a podium.
Yeah, I'm not on the animation. I'm not on it.
They did
Yeah,
they did a Max Verstappen to you. They took it off you.
Fucking hell! I've got 10-second penalty. What's that? Oh, is that what? What?
It was only showing one stop and go your thingy on the race director.
Let me check. Right, so if I check race director, right, it will say now on mine. It says stop and go and a warning and nothing else. Oh, hang on. Ah, stop and go 5 seconds, right? Penalty at the top, and then it says unserved.
But you would have
Oh,
served.
yeah. Yeah, they got it wrong. They give me 10 seconds, but it should have given me only 5. So,
Should have given you 3 laps to fucking save the stop and go, shouldn't it? Or was that just the
yeah.
drive-through?
No, that's just guys.
It depending when it happens. It depends when it happens though. If it
What do you
happens
mean?
like towards the end of the race, it won't give you.
It happened
Obviously,
like
you
lap
can't
4.
serve your stop and go.
Yeah, it happened lap 4 and nothing came in.
That's 5 Arbeit.
I'm doing right, Paul. How many's in?
Probably in.
Inverse Arbeit.
Wait, Mama,
No, he's
Right.
not a chap.
why is this?
I've got important news. Who wants the Mercedes?
I don't want a Mercedes. You can keep it.
I'm going into the
I'm
Force
in your
India.
one. Fuck off then.
Nah,
Wait, this
nah,
was
fancy
a car.
Force India. Force India is my main bitch.
Track which
Mum,
is set up with you for
when
fucking
you was
USA.
driving
Free.
today,
I've got a USA one.
Free.
I have
I
no
do.
time to ask
Do
it.
my setup at 40
remember?
Alright, so I got 2 points.
Onward, I want you podium this race, buddy.
I got a Mexico fucking setup if you want to skip the track.
Nah, USA is alright, isn't it? It's a good track to overtake and stuff. You get some good racing around here.
Yeah.
Plus, I played it a bit the other weekend when it was on. People wanted to play it.
If it wasn't for the event thing, I wouldn't be anywhere near as good. I seem to get good results in it, but I don't really like it.
What's the fucking event fucking thingy on you? Austria. Start.
Is it on Austria now? It was on Mexico. Fair enough.
Weird. Games on fucking heroin, innit? It's fucking proper high.
Very full lobby, loads of fast drivers in here. Pikachu boy. What a name.
That's his name when I go past him. Just sneezing.
Can't let him door and win another race. Come on, lads. Sort it out.
Well, unless someone takes him out.
So fucking.
That ain't really the spirit of the game, is it?
Mate, all you
No,
need
of
is
course.
one setup. Go on to China, mate. China is the best track to go and get a setup from. If you can get yourself a setup from there, that is your perfect setup.
China setup.
There you go. That setup is the setup you should use for most circuits because it has pretty much most of the turns that you need.
If I do shit now, yeah, right? It's all on you.
No worries, mate. Just thank me later.
I just didn't do setup for this, Japan and Monaco. I don't know why I didn't do it for this, but Japan and Monaco, I just don't like.
I would say that those 3 tracks are very important to have setups for.
Look, if you're looking at, if any of you guys are in this party or in my stream, have a little look at how many setups I've got. I only use one.
My setups are basically all the same apart from the wing.
That. I don't even use, and those two are the fucking same setups. But this one.
Alright, Paul, I was going to invite you, but it won't let me.
Look at them wings.
I got on your profile and went to the, the symbol where it says start. Wouldn't do all. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Back in the lovely Force India.
Wood man, why do you always retire? Ah, I see.
Tell you what, the Force India definitely. he's still in. See his name at the top right. No, he's in the lobby, he's just not in the park. You can see his name on the top right, it's still speaking. Go on.
He's pretty hooked up like that. I did it in purple first sector though, I know somebody else purple sectored that. Holy crap.
What happened then?
You're in, you're still in, bud.
No, I know that. Just fucking kicked me out of the chat party, it did.
Who's the party though? I mean, it's probably just glitched. Oh, it's me.
What?
No, I didn't kick you out.
You want to surprise me? You've done it before.
I haven't. You got glitched out and blamed me for it, that's what happened.
Oh no, I got kicked out.
It doesn't matter, I accept your apology.
Bully. Hollywood, you can see the thickest T-shirt planks.
That's a good one. Alright, Force India and Force India against the Haas. Oh, terrible start. This is where Tonono's on my arse, where he's going to hit me. Oh, so far.
We're looking good from the start.
So, flag. Is it tomorrow? Is it not next week? I would imagine there would be a break because it's 2 races left. Right?
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
Where's Andorran's pace come from, man? In 2016, his pace was nowhere, and now he's just rapid this season.
Shit. Just crashed into MVP guy. Got a yellow wave.
Just managed to get up to the car behind. We think he's got a time penalty.
Ah, sweet, Andorran's got a penalty.
Heroes joined another clip.
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap.
Is she not in? Is she not in? Oh, I knew it'd follow me in. There's gonna be a car that's gonna split me and him. That is what I need. Yes! Doran has got a split between us. Yeah, a little bit. It's not as bad. Yeah, you're right. She was just in here spinning around in circles. She's walked out there, fell into the door. Of course I'm gonna laugh. I know, I'm gonna... My game seems a bit laggy for some reason. Is anybody else feeling it while they're racing? The lagginess in the game.
Oh yeah, massive there. Massive,
Yeah,
massive
same.
lag.
Yeah.
Vehicle is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Oh, it gave me a 3-second penalty. What a bitch.
These soft tires are doing surprisingly, super soft, sorry, doing really, really well. But they're being way worse. Nano's catching up on you guys. I know, that's it.
I think he's a bit too far back to do that.
I thought it was someone else.
Just keep the gap to him, door 2.5 seconds. Close the door. Oh my god. Oh, the weekend. Wait. Listen to Boys Command, man. Oh my god. My stream will get bloody striped because of that.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, Dawn's getting a bit closer.
Hello, we're just coming. Alright.
You're starting. I'm not really too bothered. I'm not really fancy honest, but you can get yourself here.
The car behind has a time penalty. Don't fight him for track position. We don't want enough.
Alright then.
Nels is gaining on me. At this orange ring since like 50
I made one mistake now, and Doran is right there. He's probably in DRS now as well. Still out of DRS.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Ah. Lost it to Mars. Now I've got to hold on for, I've got to hold on for fifth in the last lap. It's always it always goes back to the answer. It's always better to hit than not. Always. Whenever it's a 50-50, you go with the pit.
That race was well close. Mate, Doran was in like at least 2 seconds behind me the whole race within it. It was ridiculous.
That was another hard one, Jesus.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.